Well, good morning, Pastor Steve here. Psalm 27, 13 and 14. And this is the verse that Dave quoted that kind of started me on this train this morning, which I really needed it. I would have lost heart or despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Trust in the dark is hard. We know that on our nation, there's a darkness descending. It's not a new darkness. It's just new to us in this country. And in the so-called free world. Many other nations have been persecuted and troubled beyond anything we can imagine. But we've been rather sheltered, kind of cosseted almost. And when the pressure intensifies against us who believe in God and in the Word of God, what will we do? I get a bit worried from time to time as to how I will deal with the pressure. But I have a mantra that I have to refer to all the time when I walk down the dark paths of what if. That's Isaiah 26:3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee because he trusteth in thee. We see in these verses that it's not all future benefits. We can also hope to see by faith what David hoped, to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. So we can shine as lights in a dark place. We can shine as lights. It may not all go our way, but we can follow him and go his way. Come down to total trust that God has the ultimate power. And if we're led down darksome paths, even the valley of the shadow of death, he won't leave us. In the darkest places, we can be light. I remember the testimony of Betsy ten Boom in Ravensbrück death camp. She kept her faith. She shared her life. She died there. She was the hands and feet of Jesus. And even though she was in that hellhole, she chose to see the goodness of God, the one who saved her. She ministered the light of Christ. So it's not only the light at the end of the tunnel, but that very light of the world, Jesus, walking beside me day by day. And in the midst of the darkness, he's kind enough to give not just future hope, but present companionship as well. When you come to the end of your resources, it's easy to be discouraged, but don't. Being a Christian doesn't just qualify you for a home in heaven. It guarantees that the Lord will walk with you as you follow him in obedience, trust him, and look for his goodness in every circumstance. The many martyrs who died with Christ on their lips tell me that mercy is everlasting and that his truth endures even unto death. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.